Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome back to the live session of IELTS Made Easy. I am Nikita Patel from IELTS Made Easy and I will be taking care of your writing section, especially writing task 1 academic. Okay? Hello guys. Good evening everyone. So, let me give you some general information about our channel. We have reading and listening live sessions at 12 o'clock pm, writing and speaking sessions at 9:30 pm. Writing sessions are conducted on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, whereas speaking sessions are conducted on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with detailed explanation, vocabulary improvement, and doubt clarification. So, if you guys have any doubt related to writing section, then you can just let me know in the chat box. I would definitely like to reply all those chats. Okay? Hello everyone. Good evening Harman, Sukhmanpreet, Meena, Geet Patel, Deep, Hina Rani, Anchal, then Pikapu Kaur, Kishwar Ansari, Monica. Yes, you are new to the class. Welcome to our live session. Inder, Deepika, Kulvinder Singh. Hello guys, I hope you guys are preparing well for your exams. Hello Baljit Singh, Preet Sandhu, Amanpreet Kaur, Kirat, Aman, Deep, Adnan Akhtar, Angela, Jashanpreet, Sharabjit Kaur. Yes, good evening guys. Deep, several times I have told in these sessions that task 2 soon it will be started. You have to wait for some time. Okay? Yes, Ritika, I am fine, dear. How are you? Hello, Sunny Rajput, Surinder Kaur, Avi, Komal, Manpreet, Akhil Sharma, Jia Roy, Shimi Sharma, Prince Singh. Hello, guys. Yes, I hope you guys are preparing well for your exams, okay? And for those who have exams tomorrow, just concentrate on the session so that your exam goes well, okay? Yes, guys, good evening, everyone. Okay, so now prior to starting my session for the newcomers today, I would recommend you guys to follow all these links, right? So these are Sonam ma'am's video regarding writing task 1 academic. So if you want to learn more about different types of charts, you can just follow these links so that you can learn about each and every type of graph, okay? And even you can learn about the sentence formation, how to form the sentence in particularly in academic writing task 1. This all is there in these particular links. Fine. Now for writing task 1 academic, following types of questions are given in examination, and that is bar chart, line graph, pie chart, tabular chart, flow chart, process chart, and diagram. So as I have always told that in case of flow chart and process chart, you need not write any summary or overview. But in case of rest of the other questions like bar chart, line graph, pie chart, tabular chart, and diagram, you need to write either of one, that is either summary or overview. If you are going to write overview, then just write it after the introduction, and if you are going to write summary, then you need to write at the end of report writing. And also to make your report writing effective, you need to use variety of vocabulary. And guys, for the newcomers, the most important thing is that you need not get confused between summary and conclusion. Conclusion is something that you are going to write in task 2. Why? Because in conclusion we are going to give our own point of view, right? And in case of summary, you are going to summarize the entire report. So summary will be written in task 1, whereas conclusion will be written in task 2. Fine? Yes guys, hello to everyone guys. I can't take each and everyone's name, otherwise I'll get delay for the class. Fine? So hello everyone. Okay, so let us start with our session today. So today I have brought up another type of question, as I have told you always that yesterday I brought a combination chart. So today I have brought a new question, that is map. Okay. So before starting, one request to all of you, that please stop personal chats now, okay, and just concentrate on the session, because while I am explaining to you, you are just busy chatting down, and then you end up that you don't understand anything, then I have to repeat the entire thing again. So please, it's a humble request from my side that please stop chatting. Only when I'm going to ask you question, at that time you are guys are going to chat, okay? Okay guys. Yes guys, so our today's question is on map. You should spend about 20 minutes on this task. So as it is always recommended that in case of task 1, you are going to spend about 20 minutes, and in case of task 2, you are going to spend 40 minutes, right? The map below shows the changes in an American town between 1948 and 2010. You need to summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and making comparisons where relevant. You should write at least 150 words. So they always recommend you to write 150, but I will tell you to write 170 to 175 words to make your report writing effective. Fine. So today's question is on map, and it is showing some of the changes that have occurred in an American town between the year 1948 and 2010. So let's see the map today. So this is our map guys. So over here what you can see is the town, American town in 1948, and over here the American town in 2010, right? So what you have to do is you have to focus on the changes that have occurred. First you need to identify the changes that have occurred over these years, okay, and then you need to write down your report writing. So as this is the map, you have to include overview or summary, either of the one. So what I have done for this particular map is like introduction followed by overview, then body paragraph 1 and body paragraph 2. This is the structure of my report writing today. So first I would like to ask you all guys that what you can see in this map, what all modifications you can see in this map. First, as I have explained previously, as I have explained map, today also I am going to ask you 3 questions. My first question is, what has changed from one thing to another? Just let me know in chat box that what has changed from one thing to another. Just write down your answers in chat box guys. I am waiting for you. What has changed from one thing to another? Guys, I am waiting. You can write down in chat box what has changed from one thing to another. Means what was there in 1948 and what has changed in 2010. That you are going to write down in chat box. Okay. Janvi Singh, factories converted to airport. Very good observation. Yes, commercial. Dipshika, commercial buildings, right? But what has changed to what? I don't want this one word answer that is commercial building. I want the answer that instead of commercial building means what has changed. Means what was there in 1948 and what is there now in 2010. Okay. Parminder Kaur Sports Stadium. Okay. Sunny Rajput, the given map depicts how an American town was changed from. Okay, Sunny Rajput, this is about introduction, but I have asked the question, what has changed from one thing to another, right? Okay. Airport, many of you have written airport, fine. Factories, local supermarket to commercial building, okay. houses to commercial building. Okay, fine. Okay. Muskan, overview is itself overall. Okay, there is no difference between overview and overall. Okay. uh, in 2010, local supermarket replaced with commercial buildings. Nice. Local supermarket converted to commercial building. Fine. Okay, guys. Okay, so many of you have written answers. Fine, guys. So now my next question is, guys, what has expanded or contracted? What has expanded or contracted? My next question is, guys, what has expanded or contracted? Expanded means what have been extended or what have been decreased. Contracted means we can say what has been decreased or reduced. Okay. Okay, what has been expanded and contracted? Rekha Aurora, map is already cleared here. Just improve the quality of your video. Or if you are not able to view the map, then you can just close the live chat and watch it in the landscape mode. Then you will be able to locate easily that what has been changed, right? Increased commercial building and houses decreased. No, what has been expanded means extend क्या हुआ है और reduce क्या हुआ है. We are not talking about any increase or decrease. Fine, we are talking about expansion and reduction, right? Okay, guys, I'll explain it to you later what has been expanded and decreased. Now my third question is, what has remained unchanged? My third question is, what has remained unchanged? Okay, guys, my third question is, what has remained unchanged? Guys, one thing I would like to tell you, that there is nothing expanded or contracted in this particular map. You just try to understand the meaning of expanded and contracted. Expanded means something that has been extended. Can you see that any of the area has been extended over here? No. And any of the area has been decreased over here? No. Yes, it is true that the commercial buildings are instead of the residential area there is a supermarket now, but that is a total change, that is a total modification from one thing to another. That is not called an expansion or reduction, right? So the area over here is as it is. यहाँ पे जितना एरिया था in the year 1948, the same area is still there in 2010, and only in that area there are certain modifications. So the answer of the second question, that what has been expanded or contracted, is nothing has been expanded and contracted, right? So just now you have to answer my third question, that what has remained unchanged. Okay, roads and streets are unchanged. Dipshika has written. Good. Sunny Rajput has written residential houses and petrol station remain the same. Yes, good. Petrol station, Abhishek. Okay, good. Sharabjit Kaur. Yes, good. Yes. Trees. Yes. Yes, Sharabjit Kaur. It is a good observation. Trees have also been remained unchanged. Yes, guys. Okay, most of you are correct for the third question. For my third question, many of you are correct that what has remained unchanged. Now let me explain you the graph, or sorry, the map. Okay, so guys, now please stop chatting personally. Okay, now I am going to explain the map, so just concentrate on it, right? Okay, so first of all, what we need to focus is, we have been given the direction, that is north, east, south and west. So here we can also use vocabs like northeast or southwest, southeast or northwest. Okay, we can also use such words in our map, right? So first we are going to see that what has been changed from one thing to another. So here you can see the factories in the northeast area. This is the northeast. Okay, factories is in northeast area. That has been changed to airport plus several commercial building, right? These are the factories that have been changed to airport and commercial building. Okay, second thing is the lake. So you can see over here there is a lake in year 1948. It has been changed to a supermarket. Fine. Sorry, this is not the supermarket, this is the commercial building. This is the supermarket. The lake has been changed to supermarket. Okay, the third thing that has been changed is the four commercial buildings which, okay, third thing is this thing. There are four commercial buildings that have been located on southwest. Okay, you can see southwest area of supermarket. Okay, these four commercial buildings were constructed on southwest of new supermarket, and these are located on both the sides of the big road. Okay, both the sides of big road. Fine, this is the third change. And the fourth change is over here you can see a church. Although the words are not clear over here, church is written too tiny. Okay, so the church over here has been replaced with sports stadium, right? So these are the four modification that we can see in year 2010, right? So as I have told that there is nothing been extended or contracted. So now we'll move on to our third question, that what has remained unchanged, right? So you can see over here that a canal is there. Okay, this canal has been remained unchanged. Okay, then second thing is the trees. Here you can see the trees are as it is. They have not disturbed the natural ecosystem, right? Trees are also as it is. The third thing is the road system. That is the two big roads. These are the two big roads and two small roads. Okay, this and this one, two small roads. These have remained unchanged. Then the petrol station. Over here there is a petrol station. Same thing is over here. So that has also been remained unchanged. Then the residential houses on the bottom right corner. See these houses, right? Residential houses on the bottom right corner. These have been remained unchanged. Okay. Unlike, you can say that these residential houses have been replaced by commercial building, but the residential houses on the bottom right corner have remained unchanged, right? So these are the modification that have been done from 1948 to 2010, right? So if you guys have any doubt related to this thing, you can just let me know in chat box. And if you have no doubts, then I am going to start with my sample answer, right? Okay, just let me know in chat box if you have any doubts. See guys, I have been seeing the chats now that many of you are just busy talking amongst yourself. So if I start blocking you, then it will be a waste of time for me and also for you guys. Okay? So please stop talking. Parvinder Kaur, picture is clear. You can put your mobile to the landscape mode. Okay? Just close the live chat and put it on the landscape mode. You will be able to see the map clearly. Okay, Ritika, no doubt? Okay, fine. Fine. For those who have understood, it's fine. And those who have not understood, you can go with my sample answer. Because I'm not going to repeat again, as you guys are just busy chatting amongst yourself. So I'm not going to repeat the map again. Fine. So today I'll be going on with my sample answer without wasting my time, because you guys are just wasting everyone's time. Okay. Those who have not understood, you can just go with my sample answer and understand by yourself. Fine. So this is my sample answer. First is introduction. The provided map displays how an American town transformed by providing how it looked in two different years, that is 1948 and 2010. So what is the map showing us? It is showing that how the American town transformed in the 2 years, that is in 1948 and 2010. Now as I told that in this particular map I have written overview. Okay, that is just after the introduction. So you can see that I have written just after the introduction. Overall, with the exception of the town's southeast residential area, new structures have been built and changes have been made, but the overall area neither expanded nor contracted. Right? So with the exception of that southeast residential area. Now exception means something that we do not include. Okay, as we say that except this I can do everything, it is something like that, something that we can't include. So you can see that with the exception of town's southeast residential area, right, new structures have been built and changes have been made, but the overall area neither expanded nor contracted. Okay, I have already explained you the meaning of expanded and contracted. Expanded means extended and contracted means reduced. So as I have told that the overall area has not been changed, it has not been expanded or it has not been reduced. We can say that there are certain modifications done, but this is neither expanded nor it has been contracted, right? So this is how we are going to write introduction and overview. Yes, Mac, I will be drawing that north, south and east. Okay, do you want me to do this? Okay, then definitely I'll do. See, this is the northeast area. So here you can see it is the northeast. This is northwest. This is southwest. And this is southeast. Fine? Okay. Okay, fine guys. I'll move on with body paragraph 1 now. Okay? Preet, exception means something that we don't include. Okay? जैसे हम लोग बोलते हैं ना कि accept this thing, I know everything. So accept means which we don't want to include, right? Okay. So now, okay Rucha, you did not understood the overview. Fine. So I'll be explaining it to you again. Overall, with the exception of the town's southeast residential area. Now let's see this southeast residential area. This one. They are talking about this area. Okay. So except the southeast residential area, they are telling that new structures have been built and changes have been made. But the overall area has neither expanded nor contracted. Fine. So except this residential area, we can say that the town has been changed and there are many changes. Not certain, there are many changes, but the overall area has neither been expanded nor it has been reduced. Okay. So that is what now understood overview. Prince Singh, if you will not concentrate, then how will you understand? You guys are busy chatting. Fine. I'll move on with my body paragraph 1. So, to begin with, it can be seen that the factories on northeast corner were demolished to build an airport and several commercial buildings. Let's move on to the graph again and see that. Okay, so you can see that I have written the first sentence that to begin with, it can be seen that the factories in northeast corner, this corner, the factories in northeast corner were demolished. Demolished means completely destroyed. Okay, we say that demolition of the house, particular house is demolished or something like that, means the complete destruction of that building. Okay, so these factories have been demolished to build airport and several commercial buildings, right? So this is what I have written in first sentence. Similarly, a supermarket replaced a lake which had been next to the factories. Now again let's see the graph. A supermarket has been replaced by lake, okay, which is just next to the factory, right? It is also worth noticing that the 4 commercial buildings were also constructed on the southwest of new supermarket. Let's see that again. It is also what was it written, that it is also worth noticing that 4 commercial buildings were being constructed. Here you can see these 4 commercial buildings. They have written about this, that it is also worth noticing that the 4 commercial buildings were being constructed on the southwest. Okay, this is the area, this is the southwest area, right? You can see this, of the new supermarket. This is the new supermarket. So southwest of the new supermarket there were 4 commercial buildings built. Okay, they were located on both the sides of big road, which you have seen that there is one big road over there and it is located on 2 sides of the big road. Okay, with 2 on each side. You can see there are 2 commercial building on one side and 2 on the other side of the road, right? Then a church in south direction back in 1948 was replaced by a sports stadium in 2010. Let's see that change also. Here you can see a church in the south area has been replaced by a sports stadium, right? So this is how I have written body paragraph 1. Okay, so what all the changes were there that I have written in body paragraph 1. Now in body paragraph 2, I'll be writing that what has been remained unchanged. Okay, then now I'll move on with my body paragraph. Okay, this is BP2. On the other hand, several features of this town did not change throughout the period. The natural elements, a canal and the trees to be specific, remain untouched. The road system did not change either, with 2 small and 2 big roads. That we have seen what all have not changed. In short, I can tell you that what all have not changed is a canal, a tree, a road system, 2 big road and 2 small road, a petrol station and a residential area on the bottom right corner, right? So after reading this, I'll move on to the graph again and I'll show you that. Okay, the road system did not change either, with 2 small and 2 big roads. Additionally, the petrol station in the north was kept intact, and so were residential houses on the bottom right corner, unlike those on the other side of the canal. Okay, so this is in BP2 what I have written is what has remained unchanged, right? So let's move on to the graph again. Okay, what you can see, what has remained unchanged is a canal, then 2 big roads, that is road system, that is 2 big roads and 2 small roads, fine. Then 1 petrol station and the residential area on the bottom right corner. This one is the residential area that has remained unchanged. And we have also written the last sentence like, unlike the residential area, we have written unlike those on the other side of the canal. So which are those residential area? These are this residential area. These have been changed to commercial building. Okay, so this is how you are going to write your map when you have been asked in examination. Okay, so if you guys have any doubt, then just let me know in chat box. Okay, meaning of intact. Can anyone tell me in chat box meaning of intact? Yes guys, you don't know, intact means not damaged. Okay, Intact means not damaged, means it has remained as it is. Fine. No, one of you have asked, Raman. Okay, Raman, sorry, Raman, you have asked about that, can we write the southwest for church? Southwest is somewhat this area, okay, southwest, and this we have taken as only south area. Fine. Meaning of intact means not damaged, right guys? Yeah, unchanged. You can also say it unchanged, not damaged, right? Okay guys, fine everyone. So if you have any doubts, just let me know in chat box. Otherwise, this is the end of the session guys. Prabjot, you have to write in past, okay? Why? Because this is something that you are comparing the in 1948 and year 2010. Okay. Explain last paragraph again. Praveen, in last paragraph, I have written the things that have not been changed. Okay, I'll explain, I'll repeat again. See this. On the other hand, several features of this town did not change throughout the period. Means what have not been changed, that I have written included in last paragraph. The natural elements, a canal and trees to be specific, remain untouched. The road system did not change either, with two small and two big roads. Additionally, the petrol station in north was kept intact, and so were the residential houses on the bottom right corner, unlike those on the other side of the canal. So what has not been changed? You can see that the canal, then the trees that have been remained untouched, and second thing was the road system, that is two small roads and two big roads were untouched. Then the petrol station was kept intact, and the fourth one is the residential houses that is on the bottom right corner. Okay, fine guys. Okay, no doubts. Worth noticing means it is good to notice. It is okay, you can say that it has been good observation. It is what we can say is that it is worth noticing that thing. Meaning of canal and church is not the same. Okay, thank you Sandeep Kaur for appreciating. Thank you so much. Yes, demolish means to destroy. Yes, Manpreet Kaur, canal means a small lake. Very good. Yes, thank you everyone. Okay, Raj, task too soon it will be started. Jatin, I have repeated several times. Intact means something that remains the same, that is not damaged. Okay. Okay, fine. Praveen Prajapati, thank you so much. Thank you guys. No doubts. Okay. Okay, fine guys. Thank you everyone. So this is the end of the session guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed the session. Okay, and please cooperate with me. Please stop chatting personally. Okay, I don't want to waste anyone of time. Okay, any one of yours time. Okay, thank you Anshul for appreciating. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Fine. So to get the free study material, you can join us on our Telegram channel. Our Telegram channel is IELTS capital underscore made, M capital ADE small underscore EZ, E capital ASY small. Thank you guys. Thank you everyone. I hope you guys have enjoyed my session. Tomorrow again I'll be coming up with another type of question on the same time. Till then, you guys have to do what you have to do. You have to just keep on practicing. Okay. Now to get the paid online classes, you just have to WhatsApp on this number, that is 73470 So guys, we do provide the paid online classes. In our paid online classes, you will be given an individual focus and your writing and speaking will be evaluated with assured result. Okay. Yes guys, so tomorrow again I'll be coming up with another type of question, and for those who have exams tomorrow, best of luck guys, and for those who don't have their exams, then just keep practicing. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you everyone. Good night everyone. Bye bye.